Hi there, welcome to Wanderlust channel. Last week we stopped at Jackson. Now we are going back to Salt Lake City. I went to a Tulip Festival here in 2016 at Thanksgiving Point. It is an annual festival at the time of spring season. It's in 55 acres and having hundreds of variety of tulips. In the last video I told about Timpanogos Cave. Here is a few visuals. Once we reach the information center located in the base of Mount Timpanogos, we have to walk 2.5 kilometers to reach the cave. The trail is paved and fairly wide. We can see many morning walkers doing the walks with monthly entry pass. The three caves of the system, one of which is specifically called Timpanogos Cave, are only viewable on guided tours when the monument is open. The cave system is located in the desert limestone, a Mississippian-age limestone formed around 340 million years ago. I love mountains. From my hotel and from office, I can see the snow mountain ranges, and I regularly see the Mount Olympus when I go for evening walk in the nearby park. So I wanted to go for a trekking in Mount Olympus. Its total length was 12.6 km and elevation is 1267 meters. In 2019, I went for trekking on a Saturday, and it was a summer day. It was so tiered walk, but the views from the top was amazing. There is no proper pavement or way. We have to walk through rough trails. Now we are going to the downtown of Salt Lake City. We are going to Cathedral of the Madeleine. It is constructed in 1909 and a great work of art with many drawings and glass arts. A good place to get calm. There is regular service here, so it might be crowded. Let's go to the Utah State Capitol building. The visit was an amazing experience. This construction was completed in 1916. This monument is located on a hill overlooking downtown Salt Lake City, is an elegant architectural masterpiece. The Capitol is decorated with many paintings and sculptures depicting Utah's history and heritage, including statues of Brigham Young, first territorial governor, and Philo T. Farnsworth, Utah native, and a developer of electronic television. The floors are made of marble from Georgia. From the front steps you see a spectacular view of the Wasatch and Aqua Mountains and Salt Lake City below. The building is set on over 40 acres, with beautifully maintained and sculpted lawns, trees, flowers, and shrubs. The building's interior has 5 floors. When I visit here, anyone can visit this place and go around it. There's gardens behind the building, and we can see the interior also without any checking or security proceedings or appointments. Wherever you roam on the Capitol grounds, you're sure to be reminded of those who have come before and of the future yet to come. The building was constructed between 1912 and 1916 using granite from nearby Little Cottonwood Canyon. The dome is covered with Utah copper. There are 52 Corinthian columns. Throughout the grounds, on the building itself, and within the interior, are countless beehive representations. The beehive is Utah's state symbol, representing the values of industry and cooperation. The gardens feature plants native to Utah. Visitors are welcome to walk through and enjoy a peaceful moment. Now we are going to Salt Lake, Utah Temple. The Salt Lake Temple is a temple of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints on Temple Square in Salt Lake City. It took 40 years to build this temple, and it was completed in 1893. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, often informally known as the LDS Church or Mormon Church, is a non-Trinitarian, Christian restorationist church that considers itself to be the restoration of the original church founded by Jesus Christ. The church is headquartered in the United States in Salt Lake City, Utah, and has established congregations and built temples worldwide. In Mormon community, it is mandatory for boys and girls to do 2-year mission after schooling. During my visit, I met 2 sisters working there as missionaries, who are from Bangalore. And they said the church is building some temples in India too, even though I haven't heard of this church before. There is a Tabernacle Choir which performs weekly on every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. The Tabernacle houses an organ, consisting of 11,623 pipes. It was a great experience. I have attended it twice. If you are visiting Salt Lake, don't miss it. Now we can see some views from flight, which contains the amazing view of mountains, canyons, rivers, lakes, farming lands, and see Bingham Canyon, which is the largest man-made excavation in the world. It's about 4,000 feet deep and stretches almost 5 kilometers wide. Now we are in California state. First we will go to Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. There is an amusement park in the seashore, but the entrance to the boardwalk is free. We can walk through the boardwalk and enjoy the colorful oceanfront scene. Here in the boardwalk we can see many sea animals. Here is the otter is doing a relaxing backstroke swimming in sea. We can see many sea lions taking rest in sunbath after having the food. Some are out there hunting for fish. We can see many families came to the beach and boardwalk to spend their weekend. Many people doing fishing in the boardwalk by using their fishing rod. Many seagulls were trying to capture their food. There are different restaurants functioning on this boardwalk, but our main attraction was the animals. The boardwalk is a wharf for boat service. The current wharf was built in 1914, the last of 6 built on the site. I tried to chase a seagull for a picture like a paparazzi chasing an actress. Then we went to see the Golden Gate Bridge. We went through California 1, State Route 1, which is parallel to the Pacific Ocean. The views on the way was great like in Hollywood cinemas. The Golden Gate Bridge is a suspension bridge spanning the Golden Gate. The bridge is 2.7 kilometers in length and 1.6 kilometers between the spans. We can see big ships and cruises travel below the bridge. The construction of this bridge is started in 1933 and finished in 1937. The weather in this area is unpredictable. We went there at the time of summer, and the clouds came and stopped our view of the bridge. There is Fort Point, which is Masonry's seacoast fortification, which is a historic place. We can also see Alcatraz Island from the bridge, which was also famous for its federal prison, which ran from 1934 to 1963. We also visited the Mission Santa Clara de Asís, which is inside Santa Clara University. It was a beautiful church with a great ambience. Then we visited Palace of Fine Arts Theater in San Francisco. It was a great place with huge structures. Some scenes of the song Nanjukal Peethatam of the famous Tamil movie Varnamayuram was shot here. Bye-bye San Francisco, now we are going to Texas. Here we visited Fossil Rim Wildlife Center. This is about 1,800 acres big and more than 1,100 animals roaming free here. It will take more than 3 hours to go through the trails in this wildlife center. Now we are seeing Adax, which is also known as the white antelope or the screwhorn antelope. Now we are seeing African spurred tortoise, also called the sulcata tortoise. This is the Barbary sheep, also known as Adid, is a species of caprine native to Rocky Mountains in North Africa. We can take our own car and drive through the center. We can purchase the food for animals at the entrance and feed them on the way. The animals are not shy. Many will look right into your window for food. Great opportunity for photographs of these animals. You must remain in your vehicle at all times. The Central European red deer or common red deer. Found throughout most of Europe, the deer is light-colored, with a light-colored rump patch bordering with black. This is the European fallow deer, also known as fallow deer. It is native to Turkey. Without any introduction, this is giraffe, the tallest animal on Earth. It was a long drive, and it was a holiday weekend, so the center was very crowded. We had to move very slowly. Here are some other visuals from my zoo visits in US. We can see ostriches, lions, zebras, mantle goriza, elephants, chimpanzees, rhinoceros, bear, leopard, flamingos. During weekends, in downtowns or crowded places, there will be many activities happening on each square. Here is my experience on roadside music by an unknown band. next video we will continue our Yellowstone tour. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit like button if you like the video. Subscribe to channel for more videos like this. Thank you. See you in the next.